Hey Pisces, and welcome to Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for being here. I am here with your July 2022 reading. As I am filming this, there is a countrywide service outage, so my internet is affected. I don't know if I'll be able to upload your reading today or not, but hopefully we'll get access soon. But with that said, I'm still here with your reading. I'm going to show up and channel the energies, and hopefully I can get this reading to you today, Pisces. Let's tune into July 2022. I'm going to do a classic Celtic cross spread as well as pull additional oracle card messages. Let's see what energies emerge for Pisces for their highest good. What would you have them know? You got Ace of Michael and Seven of Gabriel as your overall theme. That Knight of Raphael just dropped, so we'll see if that comes up throughout the reading. That is the Knight of Cups. The theme this month is a dialogue or communication with others. This could be a time or a month where you really need to stand up for yourself in a graceful way. This is not putting up your guard in any type of way, but at the same time, using assertiveness, using and implementing boundaries with others would be really appropriate and favorable to you. This Ace of Michael and Seven of Gabriel requires you to have confidence. So there's something that requires your confidence and trust in yourself and trust in your process and unfoldment and journey. Okay, so also not comparing yourselves to others or other people's timelines or journeys or how fast or quick they succeeded at something, or vice versa, how fast you succeed at something. There's something about trusting your process, your timeline, and your path that is important for you, Pisces, this month. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's look at the challenge for Pisces. Let's look at the challenge you have. Wow, the Seven of Raphael. So plenty of options, or there could be confusion around your options, or not feeling certain or grounded at this time could be the issue. The Seven of Raphael talks about needing to make a decision and being clear about what you want and taking action on it. This could also mean a need for detoxification. Okay, so maybe detoxing from unhealthy foods or beverages or whatever you think that this detoxification is referring to. It could even be people, mindsets, fear-based thinking. It could even be the news. Okay, so that could be a factor or important. The overall message I'm getting, though, because it's tied closely to the Ace of Michael and Seven of Gabriel, it's being clear about what you want and showing up for it no matter what, no matter if you are being validated by others at this time. Is this what Pisces wants? Is the question. If Pisces wants this, then it's valid enough. This is a time of not needing to look for outside validation for your wants and needs. If there's a desire, a burning desire coming from within, if there's something you want to do, try, explore this month, you are in your full power and sovereignty to do so. You don't need to hear a yes from another person. In fact, I would make the proclamation that this is what I'm doing, and period. Standing firm in that, not needing permission. So I don't know if this is permission from a controlling partner, mother, friend, boss. There's something about standing up in your power. You don't need to be rude about it, but you can just firmly stand in your authority this month. Okay, there's a theme around that. Let's keep going. We're going to get to the root here, the root of this reading. You got the High Priestess. So Pisces, you are a natural High Priestess, naturally very intuitive, naturally very empathic. You often get powerful psychic insights about others. You feel other people's emotions. So when a high priestess comes up in a reading, I have to always caution you and make you aware that sometimes other people are going through a bad day, and you can pick up on it and sense it. This is a strong message to use your energetic boundaries always when dealing with other people. Don't allow your energies to seep and intermingle, especially if someone else is in a bad mood. You want to protect your energy sources, your thoughts, your beliefs. Okay. This is also a card of reflection and meditation that provides valuable information and naturally just being at peace. So do the things this month that bring you the most peace. Yes, you are entitled to it. You do not need to ask for permission. If it brings you peace, that means you're in a better place. If you're in a better place, mind, body, soul, then everyone around you is naturally going to be in a better place. So this is not a time of seeking permission or validation. This is a time of owning your authority, making decisions on your behalf, not asking others for permissions, and doing what you need to do this month. Okay. Let's see how you're coming into this month. This is the past position of the spread. You got the Emperor. So strong business acumen or a business opportunity. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. So you've been working with taking charge of a situation, and this is a continued theme here in July. This is nothing new. You are learning how to implement new strategies in your life that reap the most results or good rewards. Okay. I feel like you're actually in a pretty stable place, considering you have even if you have this Seven of Cups, which is kind of feeling like there are a few things lingering or needing to be attended to, and with this Emperor card, you know what you need to decide on. There's something you intuitively know you have to decide on at this time. And I feel like you have the answer, or you know what to do. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's look at the crown of this reading here. You got the Four of Raphael, which talks about seeking out other possibilities, looking for the magic in life, and being aware of your own emotions. We are currently in Cancer season this July as I'm filming this reading, and Cancer season is quite a sensitive sign naturally. So even if you don't have Cancer strongly in your birth chart, although it is there somewhere, when we're in Cancer season, our sensitivity rises. Okay, people are more moody, people are more touchy, people are more sometimes even on edge, and you can feel and sense that from other people. Stay grounded in your energy, okay, or even just pay attention to your own sensitivities at this time. If something triggers your sensitivities or defensiveness, pay attention to that as well. Being aware of your own emotions grounds you. So being honest with yourself, being honest when maybe there's a triggering situation, and maybe how you reacted in a negative way. Being honest about yourself is empowering, because it could lead to you saying, okay, next time I'll do better, next time, and then when something comes up that triggers you, you can say, okay, am I being triggered, my old ways? Am I going to get frustrated, angry? Am I going to be defensive? Or can I try to approach this situation a little differently, a little softer, a little less on the defense, a little more from a place of understanding and intuitiveness and inner knowing? Can I approach this situation with a little grace? Okay, there's something like that coming in as a message. Let's keep going. Okay. Your next position is Justice, and that's what you're coming into. So Justice is a card of fairness. It's a card of good karma, or karma, some results coming in this month due to previous efforts. Okay, this could also, once again, talk about fighting for what you believe in. If it's not fighting, maybe we can use a different word. It's more like standing up for what you believe in and also needing to believe in yourself, okay? With the Justice card in the upright like this is rulings made in your favor and sort of like a boost of confidence from the universe saying, don't give up, don't give up. Okay, there's something you need to keep going on with. Or whatever decision you're trying to make, if you want to let go of something, right? Because you have the card here, seek out other possibilities as well. If you want to make changes, the Justice card is also validation on that. So it's not saying stay or go. It's basically saying trust your inner guidance system. It's leading you in the right direction, no matter what. If that direction is staying or sticking to something or leaving it behind. It's not always one or the other. So let's look at your energy this month. Two of Gabriel. You have a lot to look forward to. It says make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So connecting with like-minded people and holding space for others who are like-minded. I'm getting with this card, you have more in common with people than you think. Some of you Pisces think that you're an outcast or you don't have a lot of common with other people. This card is saying you actually do. Two of Gabriel can also be a sign that there is a relationship coming up in your life, Pisces. So for some of you, it's a passionate romantic relationship, or this could be friendship or business. It'll play out how it's meant to in your life, but this is absolutely meant to be, and there's a sort of protection bubble around this. Some of you Pisces are coming out of a divorce and you feel ashamed to enter a romantic partner with someone else. What you want to do is own your feelings and emotions. Would this make you feel good? Would this add to your life? Would this support you and validate you in a way? Whatever the decision is, if the answer is yes, then you want to go with your heart on it. You don't want to give or pay mind to other people's judgments about what you're doing. If it makes you happy, all we want is for Pisces to be happy. So if it makes you happy, just do it. Give yourself the space to do something. Okay. Knight of Raphael is coming up in your environment. And it's funny, I think we got a peek of that before I started your reading. This is love. This is potentially a romantic prospect. Someone very much interested in you. It says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So it can play out in many ways. Of course, I'm seeing it very literally in terms of a companion, in terms of a good friend or a soulmate type of relationship coming in. For others, maybe it doesn't play out that way, but it could play out in a way where your heart starts to flutter again. You feel butterflies about life again. It pulls you out of any feelings of apathy or feelings like there's a lack of meaning in life with this Four of Raphael, because some of you are feeling like life is lacking meaning, or you're trying so hard, or you're doing so much, you're taking on so much, you're an entrepreneur, you're a go-getter, you're a hard worker, but it feels like emotionally you are unsatisfied. So you may be earning a good income, but emotionally something feels unsatisfying. Something can sweep in this month that sweeps you off your feet, gives you the butterflies, makes you excited about life again, makes you passionate about life again. How wonderful would that be? Let's keep going, Pisces. Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice coming in. So you may have a really strong mentor, maybe a female, or you are this to other people. Also, adopting a very practical approach to everything at this time could benefit you. There's also this theme of nurturing yourself, nurturing your needs, your wants, holding space for them, knowing that your feelings are valid, or your needs are valid, rather. It's not even so much your feelings, it's your needs. What are your practical needs on the day-to-day? Is it a higher income? Is it love, companionship, a good friend? Those are needs that are justified, I'm getting. They're not frivolous. Some of you think that you have this inner deep need that you don't conceal to the outside world. So this could be like deep down inside. You do want a companion or a romantic partner, but you're not sharing that with the world. You're not even putting it out into existence in terms of affirmations or manifesting it. Some of you are withholding on a particular need that you have. This could be a month where you allow yourself to feel your needs or honor your needs, speak them out into existence, because that could truly send signals to the universe that you're ready, instead of subconsciously blocking it from your experience. Some of us subconsciously block a handsome income or a handsome partner. You know, we subconsciously block these things due to whatever reason. But sometimes admitting it to ourselves, admitting it out loud, writing it down on paper, releasing it, okay, it sends the signals that, okay, we're finally ready. We move past a hump or a block or a subconscious sabotage. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get your outcome advice position for July. Wow, Knight of Gabriel and Page of Gabriel. This is the suit of the wands, which is fire, passion. Okay. Look what these cards say. It says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Take time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So once again, more confirmation here about trusting yourself, knowing that you have the right skills, or you know what to do next. Also, don't fear passion. You know, if something passionate comes up or an opportunity, don't fear it. It's all a part of the journey in life, and it's here to spice things up for you, whatever this may be, however it may play out. Okay, so let's get some additional messages. Any oracle card messages for Pisces, anything they need to hear for their highest good. Anything they need to hear for their highest good. Let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. There's some things you can stand to release that may have a may have a correlation to what you're subconsciously blocking. So some of you, maybe you haven't fully let go of a breakup or a failure or a loss of the past, a job loss or money loss. This is a time to say, okay, the past is done. Let me just take with me the experiences that I learned from. How can I do better next time? How can I honor myself better next time? How can I set up proper boundaries next time if necessary? There's something you can stand to move on from that would be so healing for you. And I think it would make way for whatever it is at the subconscious or even the unconscious that you've been wanting for some time now, which is, to me, it feels like stability or a wonderful partnership or even a beautiful income. Okay, let's keep going. Any other messages for Pisces, anything they should hear for their highest good at this time? Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. As no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection, give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. This is a card of grace, forgiveness, forgiving yourself for where you have maybe even betrayed yourself or gone against yourself or gone against your highest good. Returning back to innocence by forgiveness, by grace, allowing wiggle room, okay, allowing yourself to be perfectly imperfect. Any other messages for Pisces? Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So Pisces, once again, affirmation here that when we can affirm what we truly want, if we downplay what we want, I know I've done this, for some of us, this is love. It's like, oh, I'm just going to downplay how I feel. I don't need a companion, even though deep, deep, deep down inside, you really do. You really want a companion or someone to spend experiences with, holidays with, go on vacations with, etc. So admitting to ourselves what we want is so crucial. Sometimes we're scared of it, or whatever reason we've kind of like made a pledge to never have this thing for whatever reason. This could be lifetimes ago, but we can really work on clearing it. We can make new pledges of abundance, new pledges of love, new pledges of justiceness, okay? In our lives, new pledges of passion, whatever the case may be, Pisces. So figuring out what that is for you, what you may have been unconsciously or subconsciously repressing, downplaying, saying, you know what, this is not that important, when really it is. We all need to put a roof over our head. So downplaying money or whatnot can be some of our downfalls, but we can catch it. We can pull that unhealthy root, or we can pull out that unhealthy thought and flip it in the reverse and saying, you know what, abundance is wonderful. Being abundant, being wealthy will provide me this type of life, or I can continue to do my work around, my vocation or this or that. I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying here and what's being channeled. But with that said, law of attraction says you can really start bringing in what you desire. So paying attention to your thoughts, as it says here, each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. Okay, so rewriting, rescripting any negative thoughts, fear-based thoughts, etc., etc. This is your reading, Pisces. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed this reading. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to you. I'll be coming back with other types of readings. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.